Hey there, I'll go through the first part pretty quickly and then I'll slow down and go through that last question, take a little bit more time. So they've launched the ball, and remember, this is just the speed in the x direction. The speed in the y direction original, remember, is 0 because it's not going up or down yet. It's just going to the right until it drops off that cliff. They want to know how much time does it take to hit the ground, so we can just say the change in position in the x direction, which we know is 15, is equal to the original speed, which was 8, times the time, and there's no acceleration left to right. Remember, it travels the same speed as it goes left to right, and that's always 8, even when it gets down right close to the ground. Left to right is 8. So your time there is 1.875. They want to know the height of the building now. So we're going to use the same type of equation as we did up here, but notice it's in the y direction now. So we're going to use gravity. This one we don't have to use negative. If you do, you'll get negative 17.22, but in the end it won't matter. It just means that you made 0 at the top instead of 0 at the bottom. So if you do that one, you'll get the height. For letter C, they want to know how fast is it going when it hits the ground just horizontally. Remember, that never changes. That was 8. But to do letter D, to find out how fast it's going when it's moving up and down, we know the original speed at the top, remember that was 0, plus 9.8 times the time it takes to fall, and that gives you your final speed of 18.4. So now when we take this and we look at the 8 meters per second left to right and the up and down of 18.4, we can use a triangle to see that we're going to use the Pythagorean theorem to find that final speed at this angle. So remember, when this thing is launched, it goes up and then it comes, well, it actually doesn't ever start that way now, does it? It starts at the top of the cliff and it comes out, and then when it hits the ground, it's still going at an angle. So it has a speed to the right that we know is 8. We know that speed down is 18.4. And so the overall speed is what we want. And that's why your teacher went in and did 64, which is 8 squared, plus 338.56, which is 18.4 squared, and then did the square root, just the Pythagorean theorem to find out that final speed at the angle. And that is how you do it.